What's up, guys? It's Lampy HD again, and today I thought I would just make some like CS:GO. I know you can find this pretty much all over YouTube, and it's super saturated. But I thought I would do this to give me more of a chance to just like talk to you guys. I know in my last video, which was pretty bad. I don't know. This video I thought I'd just talk to you guys about like who I am and stuff like that, to tell you a little bit about myself. And please just ignore the gameplay because so I am from the US, you know, as you probably would have guessed, from Dallas actually, but I haven't lived there in quite a while. For the past 5 years, 5 years, I've lived in 4 different countries. So my parents work for the US State Department, which means they work in the embassies and throughout the world, and every 2 years they have to move to a different country. So during my 8th grade year of school, our parents, I'm one of 4 children, so that's fine. Anyways, my parents, they told us that we would be moving to Washington DC. So we went to Washington DC, and there they went through like this special training that you have to go through to be in the State Department. So I don't know, it was all random. It all came out of nowhere. So my parents were going through training, and we were actually just homeschooled, meaning we didn't really do anything at all. So shortly after that, we moved to Angola, which is this country in Africa that I didn't even know existed until I moved there. It's kind of, if you look at a map, it's kind of like the southwest area. Not West Africa, but like southwest. So yeah, I lived there. I moved there for my 9th grade year of high school, and it was like a huge shock to me because I had never really left Dallas, where I'm from, until then. So it was a pretty big shock for me. And please, guys, just ignore this. Please don't even look. So yeah, I moved there, and it was so different. Just everything about it was completely different. I mean, I met some really, really nice people there. Like, some of my best friends to this day are from there, and I still keep in contact with them every single day. It was, in that sense, it was an amazing experience. But living there, just the place itself, I really, really did not like it. And I'm not trying to be mean to Angola or anything, you know, it's a developing country. I'm sure one day it's going to be beautiful and amazing, but the traffic, my school was about 10 miles away from my house, and it would take me at least 2.5 hours to get to school every single day. I mean, I could have walked if it wasn't so dangerous that the US Embassy wouldn't even allow us to walk, but yeah, so it took about 2.5 hours to get to school every single day. So that was fun. And then, of course, it wasn't safe at all. Wow, 1 kill. Look at that, guys. This is such a rare moment. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, I mean, the school itself was actually, it was a good school. There were good teachers. It was an IB school. The school itself was good, but just the process of getting there was a nightmare. And then it was dangerous. So our house, we had to have like this 24/7 guard look over our house all day, every day. So, except one day, when I was sleeping, someone came into my room and took my stuff. And guys, I don't know if your house has ever been robbed before, but it's not fun. It's not fun at all. And that, I don't know, I think my experience in Angola would have been a lot better if it wasn't for that. That really just kind of ruined the whole experience. But then after Angola, it got a lot better. So my parents and my other siblings moved to Kuwait. I don't know if you guys know where Kuwait is. It's in the Middle East near Iraq and Iran. And it's actually really nice. I like it. They have pretty much all the usual American restaurants and shops. They have IHOP, you know. What else do you need? So yeah, that was... I myself actually didn't live there. I went to a boarding school in Austin when my family was in Kuwait. Because the high school in Kuwait was not really the best. My siblings are all younger, so they were going to middle school and elementary school, so it was okay for them. But for me, I had to go to boarding school. So I lived in Austin, Texas for 1 year, and I enjoyed it. The school is good, so I don't really have any regrets from that. But then, I don't know, halfway through the year, I really just... I wanted to get out of the US. You know, after living in Angola for 2 years, I don't know. It makes you wanna just get out more. I don't know. And one of my best friends from Angola was actually living in London at the time. So I started looking into boarding schools in London.
Nice.
And guys, I'm not rich, okay? My parents' employers pay for high school, so trust me, don't get the wrong idea. Anyways, so the next year I applied to a boarding school in London. And it wasn't the same school where my friend was going, but it was the same area, I guess. So I went there. That was an amazing experience. I loved living in London. So yeah, I lived in London last year, and that's where I actually met my girlfriend. We've been together about a year now. And so after London, I got into university, and that's where I am now, at the University of Glasgow. Such a random place, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'm there now, and this is also where my girlfriend is. So we've been together about a year now, and yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it here so far. I've been in school for about a month. I started a little over a month. Yeah, I'm studying business and management and business economics, so a lot of fun. But I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what I want to do for the rest of my life, business. What I really would have liked to do is something to do with like graphic design or computer design or computer programming. I don't know, I'm really into that kind of stuff, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that's where I am now. And yes, my name is not actually Lampy HD, although I mean that's a cool name. My name is actually Isaac Evanson, is my last name. So look me up on all the social medias. Anyways, yeah. So that's where I am now. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to kind of, more than the gameplay, I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. I mean, I know I'm really good at CSGO. You guys probably love it. All my 2 subscribers. You're welcome. But yeah, that's about it.